There we go. I got everything and then forgot the mic, as I do, which is pretty much usual. So, start again. It's Friday. How's everyone doing? Big Ken, how you doing, buddy? Molly, thank you for joining us. Mum, thanks for letting me know. I haven't. Everything was set up tonight as well. Just forgot the mic, as I tend to do quite often. David, how you doing, buddy? Ben, how's it going, mate? Have you had any more people wanting so any pictures doing in that, bud? So yes, Friday is here. Wow, weekend. So what's everyone doing this weekend? Is anyone out buying fish? Is anyone out buying new tanks? Hey, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? That would be nice. So little face in the Rainbow Forest tank is doing really well. He went in on Sunday last week, so he's been in like 6 days. When I got him, he had a little tear on his dorsal fin. That's completely healed, which is brilliant news for like really, in 6 days. Fantastic news. And he is, wow, he is so black now. He's still a little bit shy. He is hanging around more in the plants, but I had that with the gobies when they first went in, and now the gobies are out and about quite a lot, and they've coloured up really well as well. But yeah, our black red-tailed shark is looking fantastic. The tank's looking good, to be perfectly honest. The blues are coming on really well. So yes, all is good. All is good. Lord, how you doing, buddy? All new. You've not renewed. Is it quite expensive, that, Ben, is it? Molly, nice to see you do a live earlier on, though. I did stay in for the whole. I know I didn't speak much. I was like making food and washing my pots and all that, but I did stay in for the long haul, Mol. Hope everything went well. Carl, how you doing, buddy? How's the tank, mate? How's everything looking? I'm all good, mate. Yeah, not bad, not bad. No more news on the flat front from last Friday, to be perfectly honest. Nothing really seems to have moved. I'm having an issue regarding searches. They want me to pay for different searches, which is like, I don't understand it. But one search that they want me to pay for is for a mining search, but there was no mining around here, so I'm like, I'm not paying for a mining search. There's no point, it's just like, just seems to what bleed money out of you. So yeah, kind of having none of that. Oh, Molly, as soon as you flagged up on my phone, you come up on the phone to say you were live. So yeah, jumps in straight away. Like I said, I put it on the laptop actually, and tuned in to you for the long haul. So hope everything went well. I hope you gained some more subs as well. You'll definitely have got more watch time for sure. Ruben, how you doing, buddy? I will post out them videos for you tomorrow, mate. All DVDs. I'll get them sent down to you tomorrow, buddy. So actually, looking at one of the gobies is just out now, and they've actually seems to have grown quite a lot, to be perfectly honest. Doing really, really well. Coloured up loads in the past week. I'll show you what I mean, because one of them is looking fantastic, to be perfectly honest. Where has he gone? He is there. One of them's there. But yeah, he's showing some really good colour. Doing really well, to be perfectly honest. I say gobies, they're not gobies. They're oh God, my mind is already playing silly buggers with me. Gara, Panda Gara. Yes, but yes, he's looking. They are coming on really well. They've coloured up loads, like I say. They've definitely grown. little face. Not sure where he is. He was out before. He's doing really well as well. So happy days. We will feed him about 8:30. I'd just like to start by saying thanks to Steve for coming in on Wednesday. Absolutely brilliant. What a setup that guy has got. And nice to get a few tips as well regarding breeding cories and plecos, which is really cool. Really cool. So yeah, it was nice. Nice guy. Nice to put a face to the name as well. Olivia, thank you for joining Fishkeeper Club. Easily enough, Lord. Yeah, 15 as well. What I'd say regarding putting shrimp in a tank, mate, is making sure your tank has been running 2 to 3 months before you add any shrimp, mate. And then you should be good. And remember to feed them. People think they are just scavengers, but actually, if you feed them, they've got a lot more chance of inbreeding, mate, as well. But yeah, 15, easily enough, mate. I put 8 in the CO2 tank and counted 42 the other night, or the other last Sunday morning. I counted 42. There's loads of babies as well. When I did a bit of maintenance on that tank, there's yeah, I noticed there's quite a lot of babies in there now as well. Oh, have you had a carp out, Carl? That's, yeah, mate. It does. Sometimes I get confused on live streams, mate. I do. It's more down to being tired more than anything, I think, really. Been up since like 5 o'clock, 5:15. So I kind of fill myself with caffeine when I get home from work, so I don't fall asleep on the lives. It's I was on the method feeder and Robin Red pellet. Can't even see what I mean. I can't even read. With squeeze relative pellets around the feeder. Nice, mate. I do like the method, mate. I do like the method. It's a great way. It's a great way of fishing. I do enjoy the method. Goldie, thank you for joining us, mate. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club. It's Friday night, guys. Just got some catfish, mollies, and some tetras. Tank looks so nice with all the other fish. Yes, mate. What else have you got in there, Goldie? Started a snail colony for the pea puffers. Yes, mate. It's the best way because you will find that they are really like fussy on what they eat, mate. Like really fussy. I had a grass carp. It's my first ever one, so I'm very happy. Nice, Carl. Was that today? Was that today, buddy? You're local. Thank you for joining us. Future pea puffers. Yeah, mate. You will notice that they will go through. It's quite interesting, to be perfectly honest. A mate of mine came round on Tuesday, and he's always like intrigued with the tanks. So I held back on feeding the puffers, and yes, he was like shocked at how, when you put snails in the puffers, how they kind of just stalk round until they see a little bit of movement, and then poof, they pounce. It's quite mad, really, for such cute little fish. They are quite predatory. They're quite mad, really. Austin, thank you for joining us, buddy. I will show you a couple of the tanks for now, mate, and then we'll do a bit of a tour later on. So this tank is what I call the rainbow forest. Rainbow fish and barbs in this tank, really, apart from we do have panda gara in here. We have some plecos in here as well, and we also have a few cories and an absolutely beautiful young red-tailed black shark, which is cool, as he's only been in there a few days, really, less than a week, but he's settled in really well and showing some magnificent black colouring, which is all good. And then, mate, the one behind me is the fully planted. Well, they are all fully planted, but we kind of call it the planted rainbow tank. We also have the black shark in here as well. We have some hill stream loaches to keep the algae down. There are otocinclus in there to do that job as well. Again, this is just a different type of rainbow tank. This is just mixed rainbows, Bosemani, reds, Lake Poverties. There is a Cali Tower in there. There's Madagascar in there. There's Susie in there. We do also have an absolutely awesome redfin thresher in there. We do have a few angelfish in there as well. And yes, it's looking pretty tidy. I will do a bit of a tour later on, buddy. When we do the feeding, we'll do a tour around as well. Yeah, it was, buddy. Nicely got back for live. Wasn't missing it. Nice. No, it's nice to see you here, Cal. It is nice to see you've been out as well, buddy. How are you feeling? Daniel, how you doing, buddy? You'll be glad to know that the flamingo pink is looking mighty fine, mate. Settled in well, no melt either, which is brilliant. It's doing really well in the CO2 tank, mate, so I will show you later on. The valves are settling in nicely as well. I think they may have grown a little bit as well, so that's good. But yeah, everything's cool. So thanks again, mate. Thanks again. Couple of plecos, more tetras and more mollies. I got the white ones today. I love the long tails, hoping they will breed. Mollies do tend to breed quite often, mate, really. They are stunning. To be honest, mollies were like my dad's favourite fish. So at one point we will go and do a molly tank for sure. You have dream fish room, so amazing to watch. Thank you, Austin. Yes, I do have a fish room. There's only 2 tanks in there at the moment. This is my lounge. There's 4 tanks in here. You can tell I'm single. Yeah, mate. And then we do have a fish room. Kind of everything's on hold at the moment because I'm kind of buying this place at the moment. So it's all on hold. But then next thing, there will be another 4-foot tank, which will enter the fish room, I think. And but for rainbow fish again, obviously it's a rainbow channel. But yeah, mate, in the fish room, we do currently have a cardinal tetra tank that's also home to a growing colony of sunset orange neocaridina shrimp. And then we also have a tank with puffers in as well, little pea puffers. But they're a bit of a pain in the backside, to be perfectly honest. Although I am enjoying them, they're just really fussy on what they eat. So, well, Beanie, thanks for joining us. I'm currently running fluval plant lights on this tank here. I have a fluval plant light on the rainbow forest tank. I have a fluval nano plant light on the shrimp tank, and then I have 2 aqua skies on the CO2 tank. The only reason I went aqua sky on the CO2 tank rather than the fluval plant, because the fluval plant won't fit on that tank. So the aqua sky was the only way forward. And then in the fish room on the puffer tank, I have the generic light that came with the tank. And underneath that, I have on the cardinal tank, I've just swapped it over onto a Haiger light, which is absolutely brilliant. I do have a long 4-foot Haiger light to put onto the rainbow forest tank, which I'm probably may look at doing this weekend. But that will only be short term. That will be hopefully going onto the 4-foot tank when we throw the 4-foot tank into the fish room. But yeah, I do recommend fluval, mate, and I'll be honest, I'm well impressed with the Haiger lights as well. Really happy to hear about the plants, mate. Delighted they're doing well. Yeah, oh, Daniel, I'm over the moon with them, mate. Really appreciate it, mate. Really appreciate it. And like I say, the pink flamingo is doing good as well. So now we are fertilizing APT3 on all the tanks now. So, well, I say all the tanks, on the CO2 tank and the 2 larger tanks. A little bit of a different dosing, so we'll just have to see how that goes over time. Yes, Carl, thank you, buddy. Yes, guys, please do press that like button and subscribe to the channel. We are a growing channel, over 4,000 subs. We are on the road to 5K now. But we're doing good. Had over 1 million views on the channel, which is absolutely awesome. So yes, please do support the channel by clicking that like button. Spread us out to a wider audience. Absolutely awesome. I found another catfish species that's like 5 centimeters and bonus points because it looks like a channel cat in general shape. Nice, mate, nice. One thing I don't like in Molly, they eat the fry. Yeah, you probably do have to separate them, mate. I'll go heavily planted. Go heavily planted and give those fry somewhere to hide away, mate. That would be quite a decent option. Hey, Ken, how you doing, buddy? Are you home for the weekend? Are you home? Are you home permanently now for a bit, mate? Didn't you say? How you doing, buddy? Same with me. I found some random eggs in my tanks. We've taken them to a temporary tank, so when they hatch, I can get them big enough to put them back into the main. Yes, mate. Do you know what eggs they are, buddy, or is it a bit of a guess at the moment? I'm going to order some of the snowflake food. Oh, mate, I love it. Well, you've seen on the lives that I feed snowflake food to the fish now as well as the shrimp. And obviously this week's video is looking into the benefits of actually adding that to your food as well. And yes, really good. Actually, mate, you're the second person that said that to me. Do have a guy from the States who has a YouTube channel as well, and he was like, you know what, I'm going to try it. Going off your video, I'm going to try it. Really good, really good. I've noticed, yeah, I've noticed actually, sounds really weird, but actually see the rainbows pooping now. So it's like, which you never saw before. Weird. Don't know if it's anything to do with it, but yeah, I would highly recommend it. And if you do, Daniel, honestly, go into Shrimp Keeping Answers link and use the code BGN10 and you'll get 10% discount on it as well, mate. We do still have the opportunity to do a giveaway on shrimp food as well. So I still need to think of a way of doing that, but that will only be for like UK-based viewers as well. So yeah, maybe I did kind of totally forget, to be perfectly honest. Let's just have a sorry. Oh, it's all right. It's just green funny. I can just see a plant moving crazily. I was wondering who it was that was causing that disturbance. It is green funny. Oh yeah, I am a 4-day weekend for you. Nice, Carl, mate. That's what we like. That's what we like. Hey Tracy, how you doing? So many mods, no viewers. Actually, lucky Luciano, who's probably gone now anyway. If you came into the channel more often, you'd know that we don't look at them as mods. Absolute moron. Oh, there's always a knobhead, isn't there? It's Friday night though. It's knobhead night. We get a lot of knobs coming through on a Friday. How you doing, Trace? So yes, oh God, I need my brew. Where is he? He was out a minute ago as well. Little face man, but he's disappeared again. But yeah, he is looking really, really good, really good. Hey, Carl, coming in with a 2-pounder. Cheers, buddy. Guys, please do show Carl plenty of love in the chat. Carl, our carp fisherman today. So well done on that, mate. Well done on that. Get you a Bit of a banging going on, although that was quite a disappointing bang tonight, to be perfectly honest. Which means straight over to Bincan. Dylan, how you doing, mate? Steve, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining us every night, Steve. Absolutely brilliant, mate. Love it. Loved it. Really enjoyed having a chat with you and looking through all your setup and that. So come on. Come on. Ooh. Oh, yes. We are starting off the night on a good... We are starting off good. So nice. So nice. I'm doing pretty good today. Me and my girlfriend are back on talking terms. Well, that's good, Dylan. That's good, mate. Nice to hear. Nice to hear, mate. I'm jealous, Ken. 2-day weekend and on call both days. Oh, mate. Mate. I know what you mean, mate. I've been through it, mate. When I used to do the insurance work, on call every other weekend means, and I take it you're the same, mate. You won't get paid for being on call, which is a bit of a nightmare. So it ruins your weekend and you don't see any benefit for it. Being Uber. Doing a bit of shipping about this weekend, are you, mate? But yeah, Dylan, that's good to hear, mate. Good to hear. Especially if she's a good one as well, mate. There's not many about. But yes, nice to hear, mate. Nice to hear. When you get a good one, mate, you've got to keep hold of him, haven't you? Joel, good evening, buddy. How you doing? You know what, Joel? I'm going to make you, because you have been in quite a few times now, mate. I'm going to make you a fully fledged member of Fishkeeper Club, buddy, which means that when you now type, mate, your name will be in blue, buddy. Molly. Put Carl's name on it. Guys, please show Molly plenty of love in the chat. 29th of the 8th. So, Carl, you go into the pot courtesy of our super legend Molly, and bear with us because there's another one coming. Let's just roll that one up, and we will. I kind of got a little bit of a different way of doing them because they open up too easy, and then you have to kind of tighten them up again. So, but I do thought if I fold them like proper kink them in the middle, they do hold better. So that's 3 in the pot. Yay. Ben. Thank you so much. So hang on a minute. We have to just do a quick rewind and give Molly a banging. Molly, prepare to be banged. Yes. Thought that had gone in. We will do bin cam in a minute. Ben, you know what's coming. You know what's coming, mate. Prepare for a banging, my man. Ben, you are so cool, mate. Thank you so much, buddy. And we will just throw Ben into the pot as well. Ben, your name goes into the draw, my man. Your name goes into the draw. For those that don't know what the draw is, we do a giveaway draw of merchandise from the shop linked into the live stream. We do a merchandise giveaway. We do ship out. It does ship out kind of, I think it's worldwide, to be perfectly honest. So if you're anything over £5 super chat giveaway or whatever. And yes, when we do an appreciation, you don't actually have to be in the draw. You don't actually have to give to be in the draw, because people donate and put other names on the list, as you've probably seen. So there are 4 in the pot, 11 to go until we do a draw. But one thing we do is a little bit of fun, and we try and get the party poppers into the bin, which is 10 foot away. I'm normally pretty rubbish at it, so, but tonight I'm still rubbish. So tonight we're doing it a little bit better. We are doing a little bit better. I shouldn't have said anything until I got them all in, but Ben, thank you so much, mate. Molly, thank you. Cal, absolute legends. Mr. Rudders, how you doing, buddy? Evening. Oh, I thought I'd have a little BGN and a coffee in between hanging in the kitchen unit doors. Oh, mate, good luck with that. That's so frustrating, isn't it? Hanging doors is frustrating to start off with anyway. Because he is out, I'll just let you have a quick look at. You will be surprised on just how much he has coloured up. He is looking absolutely awesome. So he's only like an inch, 3 centimetres? About an inch and a half. 3 centimetres, as you can see, his dorsal fins no longer got a tear in there, which is brilliant. He's blacked up really well, and yeah, he's looking awesome, absolutely awesome. Over the moon with him. To say it wasn't like the greatest of shops where I got him from, so it was always a bit touch and go. But I haven't seen him for a long time, so, and I've wanted to get one in that tank for a while. It's all good, Joel. When people have been in 2-3 times and behaved themselves, mate, we make them up to Fishkeeper Club members. As that fool said before, oh, you've got so many mods. We don't really treat it as moderators. It's more of a thing for me to know that you come in regularly, you support the channel by coming in, and you're trusted. I don't have to pre-read your comment before I actually read it, because I do try and read everyone's comments unless it goes crazy. We do have an average now over 600 comments per live stream, so sometimes it can go a little bit crazy and run away from me a bit. Not long until I get my goldfish. Nice, mate, nice. The mugs are so big. I dropped mine and nearly broke my 2 little toes. They are big, mate. They're 15-ounce cups, but they are heavy as well. They are good. They are good cups. That is just one of the cups that you can win in the draw, as well as t-shirts and everything. So Tracy won a couple of t-shirts in the past week, and they've both come over the past couple of days. So hopefully we'll see her in them pretty soon. But yeah, they're looking pretty cool. Female in a holding tank, so hopefully I'll fry in 21 days. Nice, Carl. Nice, mate. They are heavy. They are heavy. They are a good quality cup, in all fairness. Spices in a tank. Sugar and spice. Well, I tripped on mine last week and nearly ended up inside. I know they could rival Toadie's Pond, them things. Get a sturgeon and a carp in them for sure. My Hannibal is jet black and a vibrant orange tail. I bought mine at Pets at Home. Yeah, Ben, I did the same, mate. I did the same. It was reluctant, but it was only £6. And to be honest, he's doing really good. He's doing really good. So hopefully he'll come out a little. He does come out, to be perfectly honest, but he will start. Hopefully he comes out just like his big brother in here pretty soon. So all is good. All is good. Hey, Gary McQueen, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining us. I still pop in. I'm just a lurker. King Chaos, you are a star, mate. Thank you so much. Oh, what have I done? So you know what, mate? Same goes for you, King Chaos. I've just checked, mate. You do come in quite regularly, so you are now fully fledged Fishkeeper Club member. I added fish to the daughter's tank today. She seems to be better at keeping them alive than I am. What have you put in your daughter's tank, John? Last time she spat after 2 days, so I'm hoping she holds because I want some OB peacocks. Yes, mate. Nothing worse than a spitter. How often do you feed the pea puffers? Gary, I feed my puffers every day, mate, because I'm kind of like, I'm a little bit wary of giving them a day off food, mate, because no matter what, they eat all the time. They're like, they just appear to be constantly hungry. Since I've had them, I have starved them on one day or fasted them for one day rather than starve them. And they seemed all right on it. So I think I'm going to start. I fast the other tanks at least once per week. Well, not at least once per week. I do fast them once a week. So yeah, I think we'll start doing that with the puffers as well. Three peaceful plex, Aleptus cori, and two peppered cories. She had a smile from ear to ear. Mate, that's awesome. It's good that she's getting into the hobby as well, mate, innit? Peppered cories, I kind of love them. I do love a peppered cori. Have you never won any? Oh, Carl has won, mate, yeah. Carl has won. For sure, mate. I think he's had a couple of cups, actually, yeah. Got a Bose Marnie cup and a Tetra cup. Yeah. Anyone? I'm wrenching on my wife's car. I'll try to get back into chat when I finish. You carry on wrenching your car. I wonder what I was reading at first then. Working most nights at the moment, just on a 15-minute break. Oh, Gary, this work rubbish, mate, innit? Just interferes with your personal life. It's not on. I'm going back for another 3 of the plex tomorrow. Can't remember what they were. Nice, mate. Nice. Aquatics to your door. Yeah, you're a big fan of them as well, aren't you, Carl? Ah, no, mate. You are the legend, mate. You're the one that supports the channel coming in, and that's all good. How do you get into the giveaway thing? Right. So what it is, user Joel. We do on the £5 £5 super chats. Anything over $5 or £5. Your name gets entered into the pot. We do a draw when there's 15 names in the pot, and there you go. But other people that give will sometimes nominate someone else's name to go into the pot, so you don't necessarily have to donate to go into the pot. Sometimes it can be like free to enter. So if you come in regular and you chat all the time, there's a good chance that someone will choose your name to go on there, mate. Like I say, get 15 names in there. We do the draw. We always do the draw on the live stream as well, so there's no way people can say that it's been like fiddled. It's all done in front of you with tweezers, so it's the best way of doing it that I can come up with for doing it, mate, to be perfectly honest. Everyone, don't forget to click the like. Don't be a lame non-fish keeper. Yes, mate. Get that like button pressed, guys. How many are in the pot now? Currently we have four names in the pot mall at the moment. Don, how you doing, buddy? Are you yes, you are working tonight, mate. Hope you're enjoying the work, mate. Hope you're enjoying it. Like, subscribe. Yes. It's the only way. It's the only way. Helps promote the channel. It helps promote the live streams. Fishkeeper Club, guys, is a collection of people from all over the world. And we are here available to help anyone out in the hobby if they do require any help. Otherwise, we just have a general chit-chat and away we go. Put Steve's name on, Wally. You are an absolute legend. I will give you the banging first, though. Ooh. Wow, some of these are a bit not as powerful as they normally are. Thank you so much, Molly. Please, guys, show Molly plenty of love in the chat. Steve, your name goes into the pot for some merch. Goldie, yes. Pleco eggs do need to be fertilised, mate, for sure. As far as I'm aware, I think pretty much all eggs need to be fertilised, mate, to get anything out of them. Yeah, mate. Yeah, Carl. I know you're a big fan. Steve, courtesy of our legend Molly, you are in the pot. So let's have a laugh. See if we can keep up my better tally. Oh yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good tonight. Probably just put the kiss of death on it, but we are doing all right. That's all that matters. So I have this tank. I don't know what to do. It's like 10 gallon, and it's skinny, long, and tall. What would you recommend? 10 gallon, mate. To be honest, either real like nano fish like chili rasboras or something like that, or a nice shrimp setup, mate. That'd be pretty cool for 10 gallon. Even maybe probably could get away with a betta, but yeah, mate, I'd definitely look at shrimp for sure. Echo, thank you for joining us, and thanks for your question as well, buddy. Shrimp all day long. Yeah, mate. I reckon so. Definitely kind of do like my shrimp, I do. Celestial Pearl Daniels. I do have I have a couple of CPDs left. I did have a nice little colony of CPDs in my fluval spec, but the CO2 dump kind of wiped them out, unfortunately. What plants to use in a 10 gallon? Maybe go for some stem plants at the back, and then more to the front, smaller crypts, dwarf hairgrass, maybe Liliopsis, Anubias, Bucephalandra. anything like that. Just have a, when you're selecting your plants, just have a look at what size they grow. You know, you get some nice crypts that keep quite low down, so crypts are always a good one. But just don't worry about if your crypts, when you put them in, they melt away and then they'll regrow back. So if you see them, your crypts dying off, kind of don't worry about it. If you're new to plants, then it can be a bit of a concern, but don't be concerned. I might put some tropical plants and stuff in my tank instead of an aeroplane. Oh, definitely, Joel. No planes, man. No planes. No planes, no ships. Hey, Toadie, how you doing? Gary, good evening, buddy. So it has gone 8:30. All these guys want feeding, so we'll take a walk into the fish room first, and we'll give our little puffers a bit of food first, I think, as we always do. Bit of the old bloodworm going in here tonight. Sorry, I did stir. I was kind of watching what I was doing with the bloodworms so they don't end up going everywhere. So blue fanny will come out and eat some of these as well. So we do put quite a bit of bloodworm in here, but as you can see, the puffers love it anyway. Where is Blue? Blue's in there somewhere. She'll be out. She'll be out before we know it. I say she. Might actually be a he. Not 100% sure. So we'll come back to that tank in a minute. So the Cardinal Tetra tank's looking awesome, to be perfectly honest. Last night I did count a couple of baby shrimp in here as well. So that's great news. I do slightly overfeed this tank, as you will know if you're a regular. I do slightly overfeed this tank because we'll get the shrimp colony growing in here. So we have a sunset orange shrimp there. So bright, so bright. So like I say, there was a couple of baby shrimp knocking about on the wood yesterday. But the cardinals, with this new light, the cardinals are like showing so much better colour. The Haiga, this Haiga light is looking really good, to be perfectly honest. Over the moon with it. See if we can see any small shrimp. Not tonight. So we do have a couple of hillstream loaches in here as well. And we have a thriving snail population, which gives the puffers something to munch on. So that shrimp, there is a shrimp back there. I don't know if you can see it. That in the middle there, it won't really focus on it too well. But yes, that's definitely one that's been born since it was in here, for sure, definitely. So that's good to see. I think this one is kind of it was saddled and it's passing. It's definitely passing eggs through at the moment, I think. So that's a good sign as well. We have a couple of Ottos in here as well. But everything's looking good. Everything is looking dapper, to be perfectly honest. Have we got Blue out? Oh, Blue's out, but Blue kind of done a runner. So you can see her there. You can just see her tail. But she's kind of done a runner as soon as I moved. But yes, Blue is knocking about, looking dapper. We have a cave there. You see that darkness there is a cave that goes under the gravel. It's like S-shaped. It was 3D printed for us. by Will. And yes, it's bloody brilliant. What a great cave that is, honestly, guys. It really is. Say Will 3D printed it for us. If you want to see more of it, do watch the build for that aquarium and you'll see it. But that's the feeding in that tank, guys. So let's nip into air and we will we'll feed the rest. Let's just whip it round. Getting streamers like all over the place. So we'll put it there. Get these babies fed first. Tonight they are on mysis, brine shrimp, daphnia, a little bit of bloodworm in there. I'm holding back. Couldn't get bloodworm, so I'm holding back for that for the puffers. And then snowflake food. If you want to know how good snowflake food is for feeding your fish, watch my latest video and you will get to see the benefits of feeding snowflake food to your fish. And to be perfectly honest, if you don't start adding it to your fish's diet, then you'd have to, because you only need to put a little pellet in there, but it's a great little addition to the menu for sure. And they all love it. They all absolutely love it. Getting a real nice colony of cories in here as well, who seem to have come out more since I've been throwing snowflake food in as well. But I don't think there's anything that doesn't enjoy the snowflake. Even the hill streams seem to be jumping on it as well. So a few seconds on there till that goes, and then we'll feed the hungry ones in the forest tank as well. The snails that I've been introducing into here seem to be doing okay as well, which is good. I do like putting snails in my tanks, guys. I do. I think it's a really good addition. CJ, thank you. That crypt's going a bit crazy, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, it's looking pretty awesome. So I was saying here, Bosemani, Susi, Madagascar, Lake Poverty, Lake Katubu, Gold Lake, Iranian Reds. Have I missed any out? Yes, Westerns, Cali Tower. Yeah, some pretty cool rainbows in this tank, to be perfectly honest. And then we go on to the rainbow forest tank, which we will feed now. Put you there. Should get a better view for the feeding of these. So in here we have Lake Katubus. We have the Herbert Axel Road Eyes. And we have the Oh man, this name always escapes me. Anyway, the emerald greens, the name will come through me in a minute. Just a little bit tired. Wanamensis village. I do always, it's a name that slips my mind quite often. I'm looking at getting some Bloody Marys in here as well. Bloody Mary, Hillstream Loaches, which I kind of wanted to go and get last week, but I kind of decided to hold back until next time. Pandagara in there. And our latest addition is the black red-tailed shark. A little baby. We also then have tiger barbs, green tiger barbs, and some... Wow. My head is mashed at the moment. Albino tiger barbs. Wow. Can't you tell I'm tired? We also have a green phantom pleco in here and some starlight or peppermint plecos, I should say, really. But everything's thriving. Got one more addition into there regarding rainbows, and that will be something with a nice red colour. The Wanamensis, I'm hoping will start to colour up pretty soon, as with the yellows as well. But again, same food, snowflake food. Do please watch my latest video on the benefits of feeding. So snowflake food is, well, it's a shrimp food at the end of the day, but it's also good to add to the menu on your fish as well. So many benefits. If you want to know more about that, check out the video that was launched on Thursday. Don't forget to click that like button. Anna Marie, good evening. Thank you for joining us. I will just have to rewind a little bit on the chat because you guys have been chatting away while I've been waffling on. But yeah, everything's looking good. Everything's looking good. I know I would go for like the better qualities, like the fluvals, Tropica. Don't know if you can get Tropica. I take it you can get Tropica soil in the States, but I'd always go for the more expensive ones. I know I'm a believer of good foundation, to be perfectly honest. Wife and kids constantly use the dining table to put a ton of stuff on. I was hoping putting both tanks on there to encourage them to keep it empty. Yeah, guys, do subscribe to Carl. He's a decent guy. Show him some love. Cheers, Joel. So there we go. Feeding. Yes, definitely. I am over the moon with feeding snowflake food. I just mix it in with my frozen live foods. let it break down. Only takes a couple of minutes really, and then it's great. It's great to feed to your fish for sure. I have some plants that are growing well, and I want to keep them growing well and healthy. Help them move to a bigger tank. Yes, and I'd always root tab as well, Anna. Once you set up your tank, like I say, best soil you can get. And after about 3 to 4 months, put some root tabs in there, space them out 8 inches apart, and then in 3 months' time, root tab again. Kind of remember where you put the last ones though, and then kind of go in between that the next time around. So you're just adding them nutrients, but they're going into different places. I always do. I always kind of know where I've planted them last time, and then plant them in a different area next time, and then go back to the original place and just kind of like vary it up. Just yeah, really, that's how I do it. And, I kind of find that the best way rather than keep putting them in the same place all the time. Then roots will spread out all over, so it's good to vary it up. It's hard adding soil afterwards, though. It is hard adding soil afterwards, for sure. But you can always root tab now, Anna. Just root tab instead of putting soil in there. Just gives them nutrients, and it always fertilise the water column as well. Definitely. Hey, you keep taking them notes. Pico, how you doing, buddy? Happy Friday. Yes, it's Friday. It's nice not having work tomorrow, but I am up early tomorrow. Oh, I have another engineer coming to the house tomorrow, trying to sort out the phone line and the TV because it's rubbish. So the internet is top. The internet is top. The other 2/3 of the package I got a few months ago though is rubbish. Tomorrow, my new fish arrive. What have you ordered, Dutch? Toady, mate. I keep calling you Dutch. But what's coming tomorrow? I got a green alien betta. Nice, Molly. Oh, have we invested into a new? Have we invested into a new betta? Gonna get my rainbows tomorrow. What rainbows have you ordered, Toady? Odessa barbs were awesome. Have you seen it? I have, mate. Yes, Odessa barbs are stunning, mate. Absolutely stunning. I do like the barbs, though, mate. I do. I have 5 Odessa barbs reserved at the fish store. Nice. They are stunning Odessa barbs, though. They are. God, it's gone really warm in here again. Streaming warmth. If you ever want to warm your house up, stream on YouTube. Don't know why, but it's yeah, it does help. It definitely helps. I've got a handful of lotus seeds from Mother's Day this year, and I've just started to grow them. Nice. I have 2 little lily pads on one. They're really cool. I'm thinking of using them in the betta tank. Yes, Anna. As you know, I am a big lover of of the lotus. I need to add one. I need to add one. To be honest, there's no room for one now because I've kind of filled the gap. But yeah, this one seems to be stunted at the moment. Hopefully it's kind of hibernating and it'll come back. We will see. We will see. I have one tank that needs quarries. I want some of them L666s off you, mate, when there's some ready to sell. I will definitely buy some of them off you, mate. Definitely. If that's all right with you. I will definitely be on that. Molly, you are an absolute legend. Molly has just gifted 5 memberships, guys. So please do show a love in the chat, which means L236, Sadman Islam, which is a nice one, Jonathan Brewer, Mad Aquatics, and Set Point, all gifted memberships, which means that they get early access to all my content for the next 28 days. They also receive access to members only emojis and the members only content that's on there as well. So Molly, thank you so much. Just making sure none of them cardboard discs go in my drinks. Which has been known before, to be perfectly honest. Molly, thank you so much. Bin Cam. Only one missed tonight, up to now. Things are looking good. Oh, yes. I've got my eye in tonight, guys. I've got my eye in. Doing good on Bin Cam. If you can hear that squeaking, that's my arm. Not the tripod. It's not really. Should be, though. Everything creaks. Everything creaks on my body. Oh, God. Oh, God. Everything. Why do you just end up going so stiff as you get older? Age. Yes, user. They're Bosemani, mate. Bosemani. Stunning fish, mate. Absolutely stunning fish. Nice and peaceful. Great addition. If you've got a big enough tank, great addition to any community tank as well. If you don't just want to keep rainbows. But yeah, mate, the male Bosemani are something special. We do have females in there as well. They're the ones that are like, when I feed them, they go almost black. So they are a stunning fish, mate. They are a stunning fish. And they're so like iridescent. The colours sparkle, mate. Your 4 archer fish arrived tomorrow. Nice, mate. Nice. That is another one I'd like to set up as well. Archer fish tank. So cool. Yeah, Sadman and Set Point. That's good because they're coming regular now as well. I know Sadman's come over here from your stream as well, Molly, so I really do appreciate that. What's the one initial call? I'll look it up. Just done it. You need to stretch. I need, do you know what? I do need a massage. I need a proper massage. That'd help me out so much, I think. First week of my aquarium being set up is 8 pH, 4 GH, 15 kH. TDS is about 350. And ammonia and nitrate and nitrates are all 0. Maybe over 0, but not much. if it's only been running salif or salty, I should say, for like the first week, yeah, it's nowhere near cycled yet, mate. Your nitrates will start your nitrites. Your ammonia will start showing first, and then you'll start seeing nitrites, and then you'll start seeing nitrates. That means that all the bacteria is there to the start of the cycle, and then you'll start seeing the ammonia will drop, and then the nitrites will drop, and then your nitrates will obviously rise. Nitrates, I don't think nitrates are that much of a problem in your tank, especially if you've got plants, mate. As for TDS, I would not worry about your TDS, mate. It's something people go on about it way too much, TDS. And I showed it actually on one of the live streams a few weeks ago. TDS, as soon as you add plant fertilizer or you add your dechlorinator, anything you add will just blow the TDS out through the roof. So I wouldn't really worry too much about TDS, mate, for sure. They don't need a varied diet, I'd say, Joel, more than anything, rather than special food. A nice varied diet, good quality flake foods or dried foods, live foods if you can get it, frozen equivalents if you can't. I use frozen food majority. I had snowflake food in there. Good varied diet, mate. If you look through my channel, there's quite a lot of different videos regarding rainbows, how to look after them, feeding, everything, mate. Glucosamine is your friend. I know. I should really start probably taking some more vitamins than what I do, to be perfectly honest. Just age in it. Just age. Should I put the lotus in soil or just anchor them? Just anchor them, Anna. Well, not really anchor them. If you can get some like ceramic plant weights or little bits of like slate or anything. So you don't plant a lotus bulb. If you plant the lotus bulb, it'll just rot away. Kind of like want the bulb to sit on the surface, but obviously it's quite hard. So you need to kind of like weigh it down with plant weights or something like that. Just rest things on there just until it roots. Once it roots, you can remove the plant weights and away you go. But if you plant the bulb, it'll just rot away. You will notice that the bulb will probably pull itself under the soil. I've always left it once it's done that. Maybe a mistake because I kind of lost them. But yeah, just don't plant the bulb. If the bulb gets completely covered, yeah, there's a massive risk it'll just rot away. And then yeah, just root tab. Root tab. If you want, put a root tab in and then put a lotus on top, and then just like I say, kind of anchor it in so it takes, and then the roots can grow to that root tab. Should do it good. Put post in your Discord page, Steve. Cheers. I'll look after the live. Oh, do you have a Discord channel, Steve? Have to send us the link, man, if you have. I don't know what I should get to go in my Asian rumminos. So many choices, it hurts. Yes, mate. The Asian ones, are they the blue? Are they like the blue rumminos? I'd love some of them, you know. Some of them blue rumminos are so cute. So beautiful. I'm trying to get it right. There's about 10 to 25 snails in there. Ramson and bladder snails. Got to get them off of being a live plants. Yeah, they will come in on the plants, salty, for sure. Bladder snails can be a bit of a pain. I wouldn't worry about the Ramson, to be perfectly honest. But the bladders are a bit of a nightmare because they will feed on on any like the biofilm. Especially if you want to put shrimp in there, they'll compete with a shrimp for the biofilm. But yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about snails. I like snails in my tanks. I was a bit horrified when I first saw a snail in my tank, but yeah, ramshorn snails are awesome. They come in some beautiful colours as well. Yeah, it's kind of weird. You kind of got to semi-plant it, Anna, if you will. And if you've got cories, they're even a bigger nightmare because the cories will just dislodge it all the time. But yeah, lotus are so good, so good. Hey, Red, thanks for joining us, buddy. And I understand you're busy, mate. So we'll see you soon. But thanks for popping in and clicking a like anyway, man. No, Steve, I really enjoyed you coming on, mate. It was awesome. Loved the setup. Loved having a chat with you, mate. The tips on breeding cories and that, absolutely awesome, buddy. Really enjoyed. We'll have to do it again for sure. Proper. I do like having guests Wednesdays. It's good. It's good getting people in and just having a look at the setups and that. It's nice. It kind of breaks the monotony of Fishkeeper Club as well, giving you guys a chance to show your tanks off rather than just everyone seeing mine all the time. But yeah, mate, really enjoyed it, Steve. Really did. It's nice that you don't live that far away from me as well. So next time we all have a coffee and cake meeting, you'll have to join in. Although last time we went for a coffee and cake meeting, we ended up just talking for 2 hours and not having cake, which we need to get our acts together, guys. Not having cake. What's going on? Okay, last question. Sorry to keep bothering you. Oh no, mate. I know it's what we're here for, isn't it? Root tab or fertilize the water? Both, Anna. Root tabs for feeding the roots, fertilize the water column, and the leaves will feed on that. So you kind of need to do both. Depending on feeding the water column, depends what fertilizer you get. Some are some are like a weekly dose, some are a daily dose, some are every other day. So it depending on which one you buy, just go off their instructions regarding fertilizing the water column. Like the fertilizer I've used on these for the past 4 years is a daily dose, and then now we're on APT3, which is every other day. So now they kind of fertilize 3 days a week now, but that's a lot more expensive. So probably a godsend. We'll see what that's like, if it's cost effective. I may end up going back onto the daily dose. You never know. We'll see. Guest Wednesday, Joel. So Wednesday evenings from 8 p.m. we do the live streams, and then yes, we get a guest come in. So we've had Adam, AH Aquatics, we've had Carl come in, we've had Toadie, we've had Tracy, we've had Steve. Who else have we had? It's hard to bloody remember them all now. We've had a few. But yes, mate, anytime if you want to come in and show your tanks off, mate, and have a bit of a chat about how you got into the hobby and that, always welcome. I love coffee and cake. You'll definitely have to join us next time around, mate, for sure. Can I come? By all means, Toadie, by all means. It's good. It's good. Got another couple yet in the pipeline as well. So, and you don't have to do the full 2 hours. You know, I do say from like 8:15, so we can do like the introduction and go on a bit. and then they join. If you don't want to do the 2 hours, you can always drop out. Yeah, it's good. It's good. No, you're joining real time, mate. Split screen. It's always good, mate. It's always good. It's good hearing. Oh, we've had Don as well. So yeah, Don was the last one. Yeah, Don came in and yeah, it's just about general having a chit chat, show your tanks off, and all good. We just have to watch for. I don't know how old you are, Joel, so we just have to watch regarding age, obviously, because if you're young, I have to put that in the setting up the stream. So if you ever fancy it though, by all means. Got my 2-year-old granddaughter over from Newcastle for the weekend. Had to get her to put the fishes down. Right, let's go to bed. David, we'll catch up with you soon, buddy. Granddad duty's going on, man. My Asian rummy nose is just slightly smaller. Right, okay. Yeah, we've had quite a few in now. It's been good. It's been good. Throwing a few guests in there. Cake, yeah. Well, that was the thing, wasn't it, Gary? We kind of did get sidelined last time, didn't we, mate? Charlotte kind of well, what can I say? Charlotte just kind of blew us away, didn't she? It was like, oh man, we've been talking to her for 2 hours. It kind of ruled out cake eating. Oh man, we need to sort that out next time, though, mate. I'm 13. The proof is on my channel. You see my scooter vids. Yeah, if you're 13, mate, it's just if you want to come in, I just have to do something different on the setup, mate. To say that there's like youngsters on, mate. I can't wait till the archfish arrive. Yes, mate. I them archfish or something else. Yeah, that's a good idea, Steve. Yes, go back and they're all dated, mate. The Wednesday ones over the past 5 or 6 weeks have all got guests in, mate. It's good. It's good. We have a good variety as well. It's not just fish. Tracy came in and showed off her isopods and the millipedes as well as the fish tanks. Steve went through all his rack and all his cories and his plecos. Toady was he's got a 20,000 litre pond, so that was awesome to see what was going in there because he's got some beautiful car. He's got all kinds going in there. Don come in, he's got some great knowledge as well. Adam came in, he's another YouTuber, showed us his tanks. Carl's got cichlids, so that was nice to see. He's also got axolotls, so yeah, they're a good variety. It's good having guests on. It's not just rainbow fish then. They're not in a tank yet. Does that make a difference? They're still in their own containers. If they're still in their own containers with the with like that media that's around them, mate, they'll be okay. Because there's quite a lot of nutrients in the media. Well, they are one of the ones we buy in the UK anyway. Hey, sorry, I did forget. Elizabeth, good evening, or good afternoon, I should say. Hope you're being a good girl. Well, I know, when is Ruben going to come and join us? This is the thing, isn't it? I'll be back in a sec. I'm just going to see what lives have guests. Yeah, it's all the Wednesday ones, mate, over the past. If it's got guest Wednesday in the thumbnail, mate, there'll be a guest appear. Do I have loach? I have Hillstream loaches at the moment, Zen. I want to come on. I'm a bit boring. I would be too nervous. Everyone's nervous when they join us, Everyone's nervous, but you know the Fishkeeper family, mate. There's nothing to be nervous about. And you know they're all welcoming, mate. You know the score. I've got over my anxiety and well, God, blast. This is it. It's a great way as well. It's a great way. What's your favourite schooling fish? Devon, rainbow fish. Has to be, doesn't it? But Ruminose tetras are probably one of the most like notorious schooling fish. Cardinals. But yeah, I love my rainbows. When they all school together, they're cool. Even though they're cool anyway, to be perfectly honest. She is shaking her head, yes. About being good. She's been so tired. 1 week of kindergarten has taken it out of her. Oh, she'll be going to big school soon, Anna. It's mad, isn't it? Grow up way too fast. Way too fast. Is everyone on live stream? Is everyone on the live stream old? I take it means old. Yeah. It's well, they're not really like old, mate. It's just you have to watch. You have to watch on YouTube if you're putting youngsters on, mate. That's the thing. Love the aquarium behind me. Well, I'll tell you what, mate. You can have a quick look at it while I go and sort myself a drink out. How's that? Put you on there like that, and I'll go and get a drink. So here we are, always looking for guests to join us on a Wednesday. So if you do fancy it, Gary. Oh, we had John as well. We had Rudders as well. You know what? I'm going to have to start writing down who we've had, because we've had quite a few now, haven't we? My memory, well, not the best. But yeah, we had Rudders as well, who took us into his dad's house, who's got a tank built into the wall, and that was pretty cool as well. That's the beauty about this hobby, though, isn't it? Everyone's tanks are different at the end of the day. No sunken ships yet, though. Thankfully. And treasure chests, yes. They're banned, treasure chests. Banned from the channel. So bad, so bad. Jolene, good evening, welcome to Fishkeeper Club. Hope you are well. I've got a lovely yellow submarine. No, Gary. Yeah, 8 p.m, mate, BST. Which will soon be changing to GMT when we change our clocks. I don't know when that is. So we'll be coming up soon, though, because the nights are definitely drawing in earlier nowadays. And so are the late mornings, the dark mornings. It's dark when I get up now. It's always nice when you look out and it's not dark. When you get up now and it's still dark, it's like, oh, man. See you later, Toadie. And empty the table. Just trying to survive my wife while bringing in the tanks. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. So Jolene, that tank's been running now about 4.5 years. Soon be dark going to work as well. Yeah, mate. It always makes my job a little bit more difficult when it's dark. Crocs ain't banned in my house. They should be. They should be. Yeah, Anna. I hate going to work when it's dark. The first like hour and a half of my shifts in the dark. It's not great when you drive for a living down tight streets. And then it starts, and then it's dark again at 3 o'clock. Not great. Not great. Winter seems to go longer than summer though, doesn't it? It does, doesn't it? For sure. Oh God, my neck. Oh, getting old. Getting old. And then it'll all start again, yeah, Mol. Spring. Hopefully a little bit of snow, but only on my days off. If you drive for a living, tight streets. I am a truck driver, Joel, yeah. I am. For my sins. Elizabeth just asked, when can we have you guys over for coffee? Hey, hopefully. Well, I was hoping to come to the States next year, but that might be on hold for a little bit because I've had to buy this place, Anna, which is nicely going through. Everything's going the right way regarding buying this place, so that's good. But yes, we'll just have to see regarding next year. I have talked to Ken about it. Obviously, securing BGN Aquariums home base has had to be prioritised. When we found out that it had gone up for sale, yeah, obviously I've had to prioritise buying this place first, which, like I say, is all going well. Here in Scotland, it's almost September, so soon it'll be dark from 4 p.m. Yeah, mate, the nights are drawing in, Daniel, already, aren't they? Worst days are digging in the snow in minus temps. Yeah, mate, I agree. Totally agree. I've never bred paradise fish, mate, but you never know. Somebody in there, some club member may have bred paradise fish, mate. If you've got anything you need to ask, Sean, do ask the question. Someone might be able to help you out. And Sean, good evening. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club. Molly, put Yuio on there. Molly, thank you so much. We will sort that out and we'll give you a banging. Molly, you're an absolute star. Thank you so much. Nice to tie. And you go in the pot. Molly, prepare for your banging. If you've got earbuds, watch your ears. Not that any of these have been super loud tonight, but we always like to celebrate with a banging, for sure. Which then brings us on to, well, it would have brought us on to bin cam, but Daniel has just come in as well. And he wants Molly's name to go on the pot. Daniel, thank you so much, buddy. Guys, please do show Daniel lots of love in the chat. And we will give you a banging, which was a proper duff banging for Daniel there. Molly, your name goes into the pot, courtesy of Daniel. Thank you, Daniel. You're an absolute star, mate. Unpredictable. Good evening, buddy. Thanks for joining Fishkeeper Club. Guys, if you haven't already clicked the like button, do please give us a press. Sad man, Molly, mate. Molly gifted you your membership, buddy. Which means you now get early access to all my content, access to the members only content, members only emojis. Molly, courtesy of Daniel, you go into the pot. Daniel, thank you so much, mate. Which gives us 4 more attempts at bin cam. We have got a good success rate at the moment. Apart from that one. And that one. But we don't have bin cam unless we have a rim. We always have a bit of rimming going on, which is goes without saying, doesn't it? Bit of rimming. Can't beat it. Just rewind a bit of the chat. Molly is absolutely incredible. You should check her out. Well, yes, you should definitely check out Molly's lives. Some amazing wildlife in a back garden. Kind of makes you a bit jealous if you're like me and not got a back garden. But when you've got chipmunks coming in your back garden, black squirrels coming in, it does. When you've not got a back garden, it does make you a little bit jealous. But yes, check out Molly's live streams and subscribe to her as well. You'll always get a shout out off Molly as well. I've never bred killifish either, Sean. But like I say, doesn't mean that's what Fishkeeper Club's all about, mate. There may be someone in here that can give you advice. What are some things you can win, like merchandise? So, mate, merchandise, you can win cups, t-shirts, beanie hat, water bottles. There's air pump mat for your air pumps to sit on to try and reduce any vibrations. There's all kinds, mate. If you click on the shop link, go over to the shop. Yeah, you can choose anything, mate, on there. Started doing a few more t-shirts, different colours as well. I need to try and sort it out because at the moment, when I do the new ones, they've all just come in as a new t-shirt, so I can't put the mugs on there, so I need to have a bit of a play about, so that comes in. And we have just hit 30 likes, which is always our target, so thank you, guys. Absolutely not wind assisted tonight then. No, mate. I have got the fan on, though. I have got the fan on because it gets super hot in here. But, yeah, there must have been a little bit of turbulence on a couple of them, for sure. All the merch is top-notch quality. I have mugs and t-shirts. Yes, there's hoodies as well, mate. There is hoodies as well. And they are amazing. They are really good. They are good quality, to be perfectly honest. I've even got a bit of it myself, to be perfectly honest. Different types of mugs. I want a water bottle, to be honest, because I do like the water bottle. The water bottle looks cool. I think that'll be my next investment. Do you have towels with your logo on? No, mate. Funnily enough, Daniel, I don't think they do towels, which is yeah, they don't do towels. There's baseball caps though. I am going to get myself a little beanie hat for the winter as well, because the beanie hat looks pretty cool, and the beanie hat is embroidered as well. So the cups look cool. The cups are really good quality, mate. Proper heavy. I always send you the bigger cup as well, the 15-ounce cup. So all I say is, like, if you win, join the Discord or join my Facebook. Follow me on Facebook, DM me, and then obviously, because I need your address. If you want a t-shirt, I need your size, and we get that shipped out to you. But yeah, I'm gonna have to. I don't think they do towels. I will have to look for towels, because it'd be quite good having an embroidered towel for when I do maintenance and that. I'll have to get. I will have to get you a pic of us wearing a hoodie to school. Yes, definitely. She's so proud of her BGN hoodie. I know you sent me a picture of her in the hoodie as well, and I really appreciate that. A little throw blanket would be cool. I did look to see if they do Crocs, and they don't, because I would have done a BGN Aquariums Crocs for sure. For you weirdos out there that like Crocs. I would not be wearing Crocs, even if they've got my logo on there. It won't be happening. But for you weirdos that like the Crocs, but they don't do them, unfortunately. But yeah, towel would be pretty cool. I don't think they do towels. But you're actually right, yeah. I might have a look to see if the other companies do towels as well, though, because it would be good. Would be good. I have Discord, but I don't know how to use it. Yeah, if someone could put a Discord link in there for Joel, that'd be cool. But yeah, Discord is just the chat thing, mate, really. You can post videos into the Discord and everything, mate. So, but only short videos, unless you take the sound out, and you can get a longer video. But yeah, Discord's a continuation of Fishkeeper Club, mate. Rather than it being 2-hour streams, it's 24 hours a day. And the beauty of it is, because there's people from all over the world in Discord, doesn't matter when you go in there, someone's probably have a chat with you. Need to get your stickers sorted too. I do, Daniel. Yes, I do, mate. Everything's just been so busy, mate, recently. When you buy in a property, mate, it's surprising how much of your time it takes. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. It's yeah, it's madness. When your solicitor sends you a letter saying, sends you an email saying, oh, just fill in this questionnaire, and it's like 250 questions. It takes time. It takes time. And yeah, that's just where all my time has been recently, mate. I only get 2 nights off a week. Otherwise, I am on YouTube and working for the rest. So them 2 nights off, I've at this time at the moment has just been dealing with house buying. Craziness. You know what? I'm looking at the rainbow tank tonight, the rainbow forest tank, and the blues. The blues are really, really colouring up now. the Lake Katubus. We've got another one over there that's looking pretty dapper as well. The blues are really coming into their own. And there we have our little peppermint as well, who does like to suck on that pod quite a lot. Although green Fanny's not been out tonight, which is disappointing, because we all like to see green Fanny knocking about. So, but yeah, the blues are looking quite dapper tonight, to be perfectly honest, which is all good, all good. Ruben, thank you for joining us, mate. And if you go fishing over the weekend, catch loads of big uns, mate. Catch loads of big uns. Oh, definitely, Daniel. Yeah. Hopefully, once all that goes through, yeah, I'll get a bit more time. BGN rules the world. Not yet. Not yet, but I'm working on it. But yeah, I will look into doing stickers. You can do stickers on fourth wall as well. Yeah, definitely do, because I want, when everything's up and running and right, I'll get a board going on in the fish room as well for other people's stickers, Daniel, because your stickers are nicely put away safe. I'll get your stickers on there, get my own stickers done, and get some of them on there. And yeah, it'd be good to get a few other people's stickers on there as well. But yeah, towels, I will have to have a look into it. We have a pretty cool axolotl t-shirt going now as well. It's got the little axolotl emoji. And that's one of the t-shirts actually that Tracy got. It's looking pretty cool. She sent me some pics through. It's looking all right. It's good. It's good. I tried doing a one embroidered hat as well, but the colours don't look right, unfortunately. Cheers, Joel. Yeah, to be honest, mate, we enjoy doing the live streams. It's coming up to a year as well. 7th of September, we will do the Sunday night. I believe it's a Sunday night. We will do a birthday anniversary stream that day. So that'll be a crazy Sunday. Jesus. Yeah, mate. Mine in the middle and everyone's around it. Definitely, buddy. Yeah, definitely. See that. I was wondering if they're small enough for Dr. Evil. The little hoodie for Dr. Evil, I reckon so. I reckon so. A little Dr. Evil hoodie. It would be cool to see Dr. Evil in a hoodie. Why not indeed? Why not indeed? It would be pretty good. It would be pretty good. The live streams are cool though. It's nice like talking to you guys, and I know it's become like a staple as well, isn't it? Some days I get home from work and I'm like, oh man, got a live, but I do it. I love doing them. I do love doing them. But you know, I rough days at work. Me do have rough days at work. It's not the driving; it's the loading of the van. Enough about that, anyway. Hey, Joel, that's good, man. I noticed actually, Molly, you're clocking up the subscribers rapidly as well, aren't you? Which is good. That's my next prize. Yeah, I will look into. Towels for sure, because it would be nice to have a BGN towel for sure. Oh, Mitty, I am really sad, mate. I am. Life's tough, man. Just tired. Yeah, I hit over 400 and I'm still in shock. I know about it. I looked and I was like, wow, Molly's like over 400 subs. That's cool, man. It's cool. What's your watch hours, Molly? Because your lives will clock in watch hours. They really do bring in the watch hours loads. You got to, well, this is another good reason for doing the guests as well, mate, isn't it? It is a good reason for doing guests because it brings subscribers in for you guys as well. And like hopefully some of your subs jump onto me as well. So it's good that we share that. And obviously then if people that subscribe to you can jump into Fishkeeper Club, because we want to expand Fishkeeper Club as well. Because at the end of the day, the more people that come into Fishkeeper Club, like we had earlier, as people asking about paradise fish breeding and killifish breeding, it's something I've never done, but someone else may have done, so they can go, oh, I've actually done that. You know, Rainer comes in, breeds seahorses. You know, and Rainer's been coming in from day one as well. First day we did Fishkeeper Club, Rainer was in and he comes in regular. So it's good that that massive expansion of knowledge, you know. So yeah, the more people that come in, the better. Aquafish, thank you for joining us all the way from Nepal. Guess Wednesday is a win-win. Both get subs and viewers. Yeah, mate. Guess Wednesday is awesome. It is awesome. Like I say, we and it's good to like. Unfortunately, on Guess Wednesdays, we kind of ignore the chat a little bit because we end up getting just enthralled in conversation. But people that come in understand that anyway, and we do try and look through for the questions that come in for the guest as well, which is what we do try and do. But I agree, totally agree, Carl. I want people to subscribe to my channel that will watch my videos, not people that subscribe to the channel just to see me smile. They know me, don't smile that often, to be perfectly honest. Don't. My natural resting face is not smiling. So I'm mainly rainbow fish, aquafish, mainly rainbows. But I do have other fish in there. I have barbs, I have cardinal tetras, I've got puffers, shrimp tanks, bit of everything, mate, really. But mainly rainbows, buddy. Yeah, Carl, well, you know the score, mate. I don't tolerate them myself anyway, guys. That's why I obviously say, look, if they're a tool, get rid. I'd rather have 20 decent people than 500 knobheads. That's the way it is. Have to read twice, Carl. Thought you put duckweed. Duckweed's more of an insult. Actually, if you watch Shrimp the Canadian, he did a great video regarding duckweed. If you blanch duckweed in boiling water, then you can feed it and your shrimp love it. So yeah, that's one way of getting rid of duckweed. Blanch it. I have to go now, but have a good evening, Russ. I think his name chat. Joel, thank you for joining us this evening, mate, and hope you've enjoyed your stay here, and we'll see you back soon. Have a great weekend, mate, and you take care. Cichlids love it too. Blanched, Daniel, yeah? It's a good way, actually, isn't it? Blanching a bit of duckweed. It's something I've never had in my tanks, luckily. I've got the worst one, though. Worse than duckweed. Rickia moss. Rickia moss. If anyone wants to put that in the tank, think again. Because if you want it in your tank, then that's fine. But just be aware that you will have it in your tank forever. Oh, God. Because it's like, you cannot get rid of it. You cannot get rid of it. Hey, Sam. How you doing, buddy? Better late than never, my man. Better late than never. Sicklies just eat duckweed. Yeah. Like, take it like koi and that, really, innit? Angels. You used to feed it to your Malawis, Sebs and Ebers. Yeah, mate. Nice. But yeah, blanching it and feeding it your shrimp. It's not something I will be doing myself because I don't have it. But like I say, it's not something I wanna get hold of either. Although sometimes it can sneakily get in, can't it? Can sneakily get into your tank. Never will that be going in my tanks. It's messy. It's a nightmare, isn't it? From UK, Nepal, Aquafish. From the UK, man. England. Not too bad. Went to Maidenhead in Huntington today. Much nicer than the local one. Good selection of fish. And great hardscape too. Nice, mate. Nice. I want to. You know what? I want to do a Maidenhead, like tour, really. Bit of a trip out and do a good few. I think over a week. I think it'd be a great one to go out to a few different Maidenheads. I almost spent 150 on fish, but managed to resist. Ooh, Sam, how did you manage to resist? I take it the wife was with you. Going, really, Sam? Really? We've got a newborn, you know. It is easily done, though, isn't it? That's like, I'll be honest, I was gonna go to Maidenhead on last week, and decided against it because I know how easy it is just to spend money. And I wanted to go over there because they had the Bloody Mary hill stream, but it wouldn't have ended there, would it? That's the problem. It wouldn't have ended there. It would have gone on to, what else have you got in here that you've not advertised? Mate, the wife was saying, why didn't I buy? Oh, nice. Hey, you got a good one there, Sam. You've got a keeper there, mate, if that's what they're saying. They're definitely a keeper. I've got another place who's ordered me the same fish, so decided to wait 2 weeks instead. I got a store credit with them, so we'll work out a lot cheaper. Nice, mate. Nice. Is that through like fish that have bred that you've took in there, Sam? Is it? It's always good getting a bit of the old store credit in hand, isn't it? Leave your bank card at home and your credit card in your shoe. Traded in the topaz baby fish. Nice, Sam, nice. Yeah, it's always good getting a bit of store credit just in case. Just in case, because it's always one of them, innit? You go in. It's like me with the Bloody Marys. Ever since Dane got Bloody Marys, I was like, my God, I need some of them in my life. Well, now they've got them in the shop. I can't really go out spending money I haven't got at the moment. So yeah, it's kind of pees me off. So it's probably good me not going into the shops at the moment. It'd be hard to say, oh, I'm sorry, bank, can't afford to buy the house. I've just bought a load of fish instead. I do have to prioritise where my money goes at the moment, unfortunately. So yeah, I have to stay out of shops. I have to stay out of shops. £6 on a red tail shark. I can kind of handle that £6, but apart from that, I do have to watch. If I didn't have the push chair with me, I'd have bought a tank. Been after a 3-foot tank for my Akara. Yes, Sam. Well, push chair's probably saved you some money there, mate. Until next time. Damn it, I forgot my plants from the pond. Fish are well. And then tomorrow. What plants did you get hold of at the pond, mate? That's intriguing. Who was it now that was that got a load of? Was it Dylan that got a load of plants from his pond, but they were kind of infested a few weeks ago? Can't remember now. They were infested with something as well. Just got to be careful, ain't you? Just got to be careful when you're bringing them from outside. Got another 3-foot tank in the pipeline. I'm gonna split the SP44 and the blue shoulder cichlids. Oh, are you going for tank number 30, Steve? Tank number 30. Are you married, Steve? How, and if you are, how have you got 30 tanks past the wife? Not enough space in the boot for the push chair and the tank. You could have left the kid in the push chair, mate, and took the tank. You are married. I don't know, actually. Are you interested? No, divorced and happy. Yeah, mate. No, I was just wondering, 30 tanks. 30 tanks is, I think, would be pretty hard to get past the wife, innit? Tie up the pushchair to the top and drag it home. Yes, mate. Imagine you'd definitely hit Facebook and YouTube, mate, if you did that, I reckon. Someone would make you famous for that, mate. Pushchair bouncing about on the back with a little inning. Holding a bottle of milk. Yeah, you'd definitely be made famous. Can you imagine? But guys, it is closing in to 10 o'clock. The tanks are just about to go to sleep. We will be back tomorrow, hopefully from 2 p.m. Hopefully. Tomorrow morning, though, I do have phone and TV engineer coming out to try and sort out my TV package, which I'm kind of hoping they don't, but we'll see. But yes, hopefully, if it does go past 2 p.m. and I'm not there, guys, don't worry. I will be on as soon as possible. Have to obviously take my mum shopping and do a bit of shopping for myself as well. But guys, thank you so much for joining us this evening. Thanks to everyone that's donated to the channel as well tonight, guys, and those that have clicked on that like button and the subscribe button. Absolutely awesome. Thanks to everyone that's joined in tonight as well. Until tomorrow, look after yourself, keep safe, take care.